Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And this is our TGIF version, our Friday version. So, this is where we talk about what's going on the weekend, and we might have a little dad joke or trivia or something like that. So, I realize I need to put some lips on. Hi, Alice. It's good to see you this morning. I need to put some lips because they're disappearing. I forgot to put it on before I went live, and so now I have lips. Can you imagine walking around with no lips? Yeah, that's me this morning. So I am prepared. I have what's in my cup? Coffee. I have a coffee mug, and then I have a Wawa 20-ounce to go coffee cup full of more coffee. So I am ready, because the other day when I was feeling this way, I ran out of coffee, remember? Oh my goodness, I ran right out of that coffee and I was wishing I had more, and you know, you weren't able to give me some more coffee. So anyway, I am drinking my coffee. Let me see. Oh boy, is that good. It's just the way I like it. A little bit of creamer. What's in your cup this Friday morning? What's in your cup? Inquiring minds want to know. Sometimes you're right, Alice. It is a 2 coffee morning, and today is the day. Definitely, definitely. I have my little goat shirt on today, and I am ready for a Friday. Woo! Ready for a Friday. Definitely. I've got my my tablet here so that I can access some jokes and hey, Nikki's got coffee. Sometimes it's a two-pot day. You are right. You are right, Nikki. Alice says the usual for her, a big old coffee. That's right. I think Nikki, you and crazy cousin Lori are like this, right? When it comes to the pots of coffee, that girl, she keeps coffee going all day long. I don't know. I know, right, Alice? Jokes. Roll your eyes. Oh my goodness. mm. I'm going to show you in a minute what I was working on yesterday. It is a whip from February of 2020. And this was a whip that I really thought I could do, like along with Mikey and the crochet crowd, and I thought I could just get it done, like not have a whip hanging out here. In fact, I was so ambitious. I had 2 colors, and I did the first week. It was a 4-week crochet along. Hey, Pamela Morrison, good morning to you. It's good to see you. And so this was a 4-week crochet along. It was 5 weeks, but first week was like the introduction. It was the mandala. And I was so intrigued because, here was Mikey, and the music was just so pretty, and the mandala was just gorgeous, right? So I'm thinking, wow, and he was saying, this is designed so that you can finish this in 4 weeks. You just crochet the first week with me, and then in the second week I'll put out the second part and you crochet that. And I was thinking, wow, I can do that. Hey, DR Threads. Oh, now DR Threads is a Wanda, right? Yes. My brain, I haven't had enough coffee yet. So like my head just went, DR Threads, convert, Awanda. So It took a little bit. Like the gears are rusty in there right now. I need more coffee. You ever have a day like that? Yeah, that's what my brain just did. Oh my gosh. Mm. Good morning, Angelise. It's so good to see you, and God bless you. And so here I am in sunny Florida, which yesterday it was not sunny. Yesterday it was Gloria Lewis. Hey there. Happy day to you. I know it's not morning for you, but I'm so glad that you're here. And Gloria, may I just offer my condolences, my deepest condolences to you on the loss of your beautiful, beautiful, precious queen. And she was such a beautiful person inside and out. And I have been listening to some videos of her speaking throughout the years and how just what a wonderful human being she was. And so my deepest sympathy to you and to your nation on the loss. And it's so, um, it kind of is surprising for me personally, and I've heard other people say this as well as an American, how deeply her death has affected me personally. And I'm just so saddened by the fact that she passed. And so I just want to offer my deepest sympathy to you. So, hey, Robin. Oh, Alice. Sounds like a fun weekend. You had to turn the TV off. You just kept crying. I know, Alice. I know, Alice. I feel that way too. I feel that way too. And I just, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get into like all the politics of it and everything as far as Harry and Meghan go, but that just, with anyway, I just wished that there had been some reconciliation in her lifetime. So, yeah. Oh, good. A lovely distraction. Good. Yes. Yes. She did. And she did. She held a lot together. Yes. Just both personally and professionally. And so my heart breaks for the nation and the family. So, yeah. Anyway, Robin, it's good to see you. Good morning to you. And let's see. Yay, I think I said hello to everybody. I'm backing up a little bit because usually I back up and oh, interruptions. Yes, a lonely world to live in. I know. So let's see. I think I've said hello to everyone. If I missed you, please. Oh, I see Linda Davinson was here, and I hope she's still here. That was earlier, and I understand if you came on early and then you were not able to stay. I understand that. But I love that you guys come on and you chat and chat and chat and have a good time and like bond with one another. I just love that. I really do. Love it, love it, love it. So let me show you this whip that I'm working on. Yes. Oh, Linda's here. Hi, Linda. It's good to see you. So this is what I'm working on. And I did, let's see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows yesterday. So I think I'm on row 34. Anyway, this is the mandala that I'm working on. And I sent a photo to Alice yesterday, but it was when it was all scrunched up, so she couldn't really see it. But anyway, this is the blanket, the mandala. It's a circle, obviously. And I just love the stitches in it. Every row seems to be different. And it's just really, really pretty. Really pretty. From the spokes in the middle to, yeah. So anyway, these are the last few rows that I've been doing. I did, there's one under here. You can't see, but you can, it's kind of peeking out right here. And then that's the base where this gray went. And then there's the light blue and then the dark blue. So you can see the little bit of it right there, but I did that row. And actually I finished half of this row. So yeah, you were just watching those? Oh my gosh, you know, I am really, really happy with this. I don't know why I keep putting it down. Well, part of it is because, you know, each row is different. So you have this one, who is this one for? You mean, who am I going to give this one to? I think that this is going to be a Christmas present. And so this is, yes, if I finish it, it's going to be just really gorgeous. And I think it's going to be a Christmas present. Someone in the family loves blues. So anyway, and I have, well, can't see it. I was going to show you the back. The back is equally pretty, but it doesn't have the, you know, it doesn't have the full design of the front. It just has the colors. I really, really like this. I mean, it's like every row is different, and it's just stunning the way it's put together. Yeah, it's, you know what though? It's big and bulky, but it's, since it's round, and it's the, it's really soft yarn, and it's just a single ply. It's a little bit lighter than that other bulky, you know, crazy scrap blanket that I've been working on. So it feels really light. But I want to get this done by Christmas because I want this to be a Christmas present. And I think, let me see. I sent the link. Let me see. Okay, let me do that. What am I at? Let me take it off of that. I'm at 8% here, so yeah. Anyway, 8%. Thank you. It is. It's Mikey's. This is the mandala from February of 2020, and it is Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. And his had, you know, reds, and it was just really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Let me see. Let me set this up, and if I do this, then I can tell you. Maybe somebody can, maybe somebody snazzy can share the link to the mandala. That would be fun. Let me see. That's not it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, here we go. Let's go to YouTube. And okay, I don't care if I sign in or not. There was a problem signing in because I had to change my password because I forgot my password. It's not 1-weight yarn, it's a 4-weight yarn. I did say it was lighter, and what I meant, Gloria, was my crazy scrap blanket is 2 strands of yarn. And so it's 2 strands of 4-weight yarn, and you know, like an Aran weight yarn. And so that one is super bulky and heavy. And then this one is just, let me see if I can show you. So this is the yarn that I'm currently using. That last row was this yarn. And so let's see. It is a 4-weight yarn. Here we go. A 4-weight yarn. And so basically that mandala was really, really fun because you pick out 7 skeins of yarn in 7 different colors. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Thank you, Gloria. I love that scrappy one too. Okay, so Alice just posted the link for the mandala from Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. And so in February of 2020, he put that out, sections and sections. Excuse me. So he put it out in sections. And so supposedly you were supposed to do, a section at a time. But I had to watch it and do one row and then watch it and do one row. And that was a crazy time, February of 2020. And I remember I had gotten sick during that time. And anyway, it was just a crazy time. So I didn't finish it and I wanted to so badly. Let's see. So anyway, I actually thought that, here we go, mandala stitch along. I actually thought that I would be able to do it so well that I ended up getting another set of colors. So I was going to do a blue one and a green one. And so that didn't happen. The green one, I'm a little bit more behind than on this one. This one, I just went ahead and just started. Instead of doing it like, blue, go to the end of the, third video or whatever, and then go to green and go to the end of the third video. I just am taking off with the blue one so that I can finish it for Christmas. And so yeah, it's called the Crochet Mandala Stitch Along. And it is really, 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 really pretty. And so this is, I don't know if you can see, but this is the YouTube, yeah, the videos of it. So, oh, yeah, there you go. Woo! Let's stop that. Turn the volume down all the way. There we go. So anyway, that's what's going on there. And so that's the one that that I'm working on. It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. I was going to see how many rows. 41 to 50. Is that it? 41 to 50. Let's see, 1 to 10. Okay, this is the mix. Here we go. And 26 to 40, 41 to 50. I don't think it has any more. Let's see. Let me back it up. So I think it might only have 41 to 50, which would be really, really great. Yeah. So it only has 50 rounds, and I'm on 34. So, well, I've just finished 30. I think I just finished 34. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So, yay. 15 more rows to go. And of course, as you get to the, the last of the rows, the mandala gets bigger, so the rows are bigger. It takes a little bit longer to get, around. But I remember, see, this is my sister-in-law did this blanket, this mandala, and she actually finished it because she only does one thing at a time. Which is the smart way to do it, but anyway. So at the time, she wasn't into having a collection of yarn. You know what, Gloria? It's not. It looks difficult, and that's the trick, right? It looks difficult, but Mikey shows you each row, and each row is a repeat all the way around. So you watch the video and he shows you really up close what to do, and then you do that, and then you just do that stitch all the way around, come to the end, and then tie off, and then he shows you the next round, and he shows you where to hook in, he shows you how to do the stitch, and then you just do that repeat all the way around. And so even though I know, right? One thing at a time, unheard of. Well, when she did this blanket, when my sister-in-law did this blanket, she wasn't into yarn hoarding. Well, yarn collecting. There's no hoarding. No hoarding in yarn. There's collecting. She was not a yarn collector at the time, so she didn't have, a lot of different yarn to like jump from one project to the other. So she had bought 7 skeins of yarn, and so that was what she had. So she finished it, right? I mean, what a concept, right? Starting a project and actually finishing it. So anyway, yeah, that's what she did. So she actually finished hers and it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. So Gloria, I would encourage you, if you like this, it takes 7 skeins of yarn, 7 different colors, and then what you do is you choose like what order you want them to be in. So like this is F. So I wrote on there F. So like, and the rows are random, so it doesn't go like A, B, C, D, E, F. You just choose like how you want to label your skeins, and so you label them A through F, and then he'll say like this one. He said, okay, in this one we're gonna do we're using color F, and this is what we're gonna do. And so then every row is a different color. Sometimes there is a repeat, like there is one where there was 2 rows that were the same color, and that just makes a nice little, break in it. And so anyway, it's just really easy. The stitches are not necessarily easy, but he walks you through it so slowly, and you get it, and he repeats it. And then of course, if you don't get it, you can just keep rewinding and or even hit that button to slow it down so that you can see. But anyway, you can have a really beautiful blanket and people are going to look at it and go, oh my goodness, how in the world did you do that? Yeah. Mikey makes things easy for you. So, hey, if you haven't told me what's in your cup, tell me what's in your cup. I have coffee and I'm about to guzzle this. And then I have another 20 ouncer of coffee. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna guzzle some coffee this morning. Oh yeah. Oh, Gloria has hot chocolate. Oh, Gloria, that sounds so comforting. Oh, that sounds so comforting. And I'm so glad that you're getting hot chocolate. Harry Potter always had chocolate after he had an event. I always tell that, after anything stressful, he always had a bar of chocolate, and that helped him. And so I think chocolate really does the trick. Yes, it does. Um, so anyway, that is fun, and that's what I'm working on, and I'm really, here it is, September. I'm on row. I think I'm getting ready to start row 35, so I have 15 rows to go. I can do this, right? Tell me, guys, you can do this. You got this. And so then, aw, thank you, Gloria. Oh, Gloria. It's just my quirkiness. Like Robin said the other day, you're not normal. And I love it. I love it. So let's see. Okay. Here we go. All right. So if you haven't told me what's in your cup, tell me what's in your cup, and then tell me what's on your hook. And if you don't have anything on your hook, and you don't have a whip that has a hook in it, Bonnie the Cow and Friends. Oh, I did. I forgot to send it. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Awanda. I forgot to put the links. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has been a crazy week. As you can see, this has just been another crazy week for me. Not crazy in like doing a lot, but crazy like what is going on with me. Yeah. Been sleeping a lot. It's crazy. Okay, so what is a monkey's favorite vegetable? What is a monkey's favorite vegetable? A zucchini. Mm-hmm. A zucchini. Get it? Mm-hmm. Hmm. And who is normal these days? I know. 8 whips. Oh, you were making this a year to make blankets for family and friends. Yes, there's still time. There's still time. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And yeah, find the one that you are closest to finishing. Here's a tip, okay? Find the one that you are closest to finishing and power through that one. Just that one. And then, oh, by Claire Gilder. Thank you. Thank you, Alice, for sharing that. And, oh, you're right. Some of us have a lot on our plates and others have platters. Yes, I think mine must be the size of a Volkswagen. Um, okay, so, Gloria, take the blanket that is closest to being completed and just love on it, right? Whoever it's for, you just lovingly think of that person and you just love on it and finish that one. Just concentrate on that one. And then you'll have that accomplished, right? And then that one, you'll be like, oh, okay, I finished this one for so and so. Fold it up, put it to the side, and then look at the other ones and see, okay, which one of the rest are closest to being finished. And think of who you started that one for, and then just start loving on that blanket and just like whipping through it, you know? If it's slow, yeah, it is overwhelming, Gloria. Yes, she said, yes, she said it's overwhelming. And it is. It really is when you just have all of these and you're like, I don't even know where to start. Just pick them up, fold them, see which one is closest to being finished, and then just love on that blanket. And as you're loving on that blanket, just lovingly think about that person and just concentrate on that person and just, you know, either pray for that person or just think about how good it's going to make you feel to hand that handmade blanket to that person. And yeah, it is overwhelming. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, Sissy, good morning. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, here's one more dad joke. Are you ready? Why did the pumpkin lose the boxing match? Why did the pumpkin lose the boxing match? Because he let his gourd down. He let his gourd down. Get it? Oh my. Oh my. He let his gourd down. I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh and drink because that's when I choke. Oh, Alice, I'm glad you liked it. Oh my goodness. All right. So, what's on your hook? I know you love it. I know you love it. Oh my goodness. And what's the temp where you're at? I don't know what the temp is where I'm at, but yesterday it rained all day here in sunny Florida. It just rained all day. Sometimes it was just like a downpour, other times it was just a drizzle, but all day long it rained. It was overcast. It just yeah, not the prettiest of days. Definitely not the prettiest of days. Mm-mm. No. And oh my goodness. So, that's, and I apologize for not putting the link to those books down below. I tell you what, when I get off of a live, I it's like everything just goes from my head. And I don't have anything in front of me to write down. Um, oh, do you want to see something that I am using on this blanket? This is how old this blanket is. Okay, remember when I got rid of my boy hooks? Boy, because I was like protesting because the shafts were like spinning awkwardly. Look, this is what was in my bag for my mandala, for my beautiful mandala. And it was this old boy hook. So of course I'm using it because I want to keep the same, I want to keep the integrity of the stitches, right? So of course I'm using it. But this is my glorious mandala, and I cannot wait until it's done. So yesterday I kept going, I would go through it, I would think about who I was giving it to, and I'd be like, one more row, oh, one more row down, I'm getting closer to the edge, and I would like encourage myself. But you know what? I'm using this, and it's a K hook, and I'm not hating it. I'm not hating this K hook. Not hating it at all, which is weird. My protest about the boy hooks were because the shaft part, it's supposed to be even, like the hook part is supposed to be even with this, so that when you're crocheting, it's hitting at the right spot. And my protest was that a lot of them that were fresh out of the box were turned, and I couldn't get them turned the right way, but they were already turned, didn't realize it, and until I was holding it. And I tried to teach my husband how to crochet, and he really wanted to learn how to crochet, and he was using a crooked hook. And the poor guy got so discouraged because he thought that it was him, and so he was like downing on himself, like, oh, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at stuff like this. I can't get this, and he was like really downing himself. And I was frustrated because he knew what to do and it just wasn't working. And so yeah. So anyway, so let's see. Oh, Alice, she finished her maple leaves. Yay! And now you're working on oak leaves. You might throw in some pine cones and acorns. Oh, you're making a fall garland. Oh, I can't wait to see the picture of that. I can't wait. That is so awesome. You should totally make some pine cones and acorns. You should totally make those. Yeah. That is awesome. Amazing. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. So what else is on anybody's hook? I don't know. If I don't know, I'm going to have to tell you another dad joke. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know what that means. What do lumberjacks shout at the start of fall? What do lumberjacks shout at the start of fall? September! Oh my goodness. Oh, you're going to decorate your craft table with it. That's good. Hey, when is that craft sale coming up? Is it soon? That is so amazing. That is so amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh. So why do you never see deer hiding in trees? Why do you never see deer hiding in trees? Because they're really good at it. They're good at hiding. Oh my goodness. I've lost my ever loving mind. What can I say? Fall. Yay. October 23rd, craft show. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, you're going to have so much fun. You are going to have so much fun. Let's see. So, what do you have planned for the weekend? Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't really have anything planned. Oh, your fair is on the 29th. Nice. So you guys are like right in the same. Awanda says she is so excited about the cold flash and rain coming on the weekend. Ooh, 55 to 68. That's nice. Degrees with rain, crochet heaven. You know it, Awanda. You know it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is about, a rainy day and we just want to stay in and like cocoon ourselves in with some yarn. That's what happened to me yesterday. Um, I kept seeing this. This was out. It was sitting on top of a box, and this mandala blanket that I'm talking about, it was sitting on top of a box, and it was just rainy, 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 and I thought, I want to crochet, but I didn't want to pick up the crazy blanket. Um, for some reason, I was just like not into it, but I was like, I want to pick this mandala up and I want to finish it. I want to finish this thing and get it off my plate. And because I started thinking about Christmas and I'm like, what are you actually going to give people? Not some like pie in the sky, like, oh, I think I'll do this or I think I'll do that. What are you actually going to give people at Christmas? And so this is one way that I can, give gifts for people that, I already have the yarn, I have the skill. Let me just do something. Let me just make something, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So, anyway, that's my thing. I was thinking about also, I saw Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. He put out a tutorial on making the cat sofa. And I thought, it's a cat sofa. I have cats, but I thought, what a perfect little sofa for a little girl who has dolls. Maybe their dolls could sit on that sofa. So I was thinking about making a sofa for my two granddaughters, just one sofa that they could share. I've never given them a together gift before, but I think that would be fun. And, but I don't know how that will work because they're little. My oldest granddaughter is 4 and the youngest is 2, so they're usually pretty good about sharing, but they have to work things out still, You know how that goes. So, anyway. Oops, I don't want that. I don't want that. Here we go. Okay, Angelise is still working on her scarf for the winter. That's nice. And okay, and Gloria, whatever she has left from the craft fair, she's giving for gifts. You have made loads of things. That's nice. That is awesome. Ah, and Awanda says coffee, yarn, hook, and me. Maybe a muffin or 2 or 3. Oh, coffee, yarn, hook, and me. Maybe a muffin or 2 or 3. Oh, that is a nice little saying. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning. Did you have a good trip back home? And your granddaughter is just so precious. Oh my goodness. How beautiful. Oh, and what lovely family time you had. Um, yes, that was just so wonderful. I just learned something about the earth tilting in the fall. Who knew? So let's see. Yay, everybody's saying good morning. Naomi says it was amazing. It was too short. Yes, it always is. When we're visiting family and friends, it is always too short of a time. Too short of a time. Well, it's good to see everyone. So my goal this weekend, I really think that I can finish this blanket. If I work on it today, good morning, Lydia. Good morning. If I work on it today, I think I'll be able to do at least 5 rows today. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, I think if I set a small goal, 5 rows, because I never know what the next row is going to be, right? Because on this mandala, every row is different, and some rows are easy, and so of course I folded it that way. Some rows are easy, and then now this is it folded in half. And some rows are a little more complicated, but even the more complicated ones, they're getting easier. The more I crochet, the easier they're getting. Hey, Michelle, it's good to see you. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. And so the more I crochet, the easier these stitches are. But I really want to finish this by the weekend, because then I can say, you know, September, and I definitely have a gift. I'm always so like loosey-goosey about, oh, who is this for? Who is that for? And I usually end up giving things away to people that I never intended, because I just like to give gifts. No, Naomi, this is a mandala tutorial by Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, and it is the mandala crochet along from 2020, and it only uses 7 skeins of yarn in 7 different colors. And so like I'll show you, let me show you. So you saw this color from before. This is like this is a navy blue. Let me see. Yes, it's called navy. So this one is a navy blue. I know it might look different in the light, but then here are other colors. Oh, it's hard to see because of the, let me see if I can show you from the top down. It's hard to see because there's like not a lot of color, but there's some grays, some different shades of grays. And I know that this one looks brown, and this one kind of looks brown, but they're really a gray. They must have a little brown in them. And then there's like a teal and a light blue. There is a dark teal and that one. Okay, this one is a dark teal, and then this one is a different kind of blue. See that? So anyway, that has made it interesting, because what you do is you label each skein A through F, and then as he goes along, he'll say, okay, this is row, 20. We're going to use color C, and this is how you do this row. And then, so then you pull out color C, and then you do that row, and then, so then you never know what color is going to be on what row. And so it's all, feels random, but it's not. So anyway, yeah, so that's what it's like, but anyway, I'm really loving it. I think I'm going to really try to finish it this weekend. I don't know, because when people talk, and I never, I don't mind when people talk, but sometimes when you're trying to hear what the instructions are or what the letter is or whatever, you have to keep rewinding it, which is why I remember this now. This is why I stopped crocheting, because I think that was when my husband was home, and it just, this kind of thing is more conducive when you're just sitting there by yourself and you can just like put pause on the TV. Nobody else cares. If somebody else is there, they don't want to sit and look at a paused TV, while you're doing your crochet tutorial. And I get it. I wouldn't want to. You don't want to have the television on pause while somebody is sitting there silently ignoring you and crocheting, right? That's no fun. I get it. So, anyway, I think that's probably why I put it down. But I'm really hoping to finish it this weekend. I have 15 rows. If my calculations are right, I have 15 rows to go. And I may have more. I don't know. Yeah, beautiful yarns. And so, anyway, Mikey said that he designed this because his purpose was to have, 8 or less skeins. He was trying to keep it, I would say, affordable, and also so that you wouldn't have to have more than one skein of one color. And that way, excuse me, that way, it was less costly, because you weren't having to buy 2 skeins of one color, and 3 skeins of another color, and then, and all of that. That maybe you wouldn't use all of the yarn out of that one color, but you needed more than one skein. So when he designed this, that's what his purpose was. And I think so far so good. So anyway, that's my goal for this weekend. What's your goal for the weekend? Are you going to give yourself a break from crochet? Are you going to crochet more? I don't know. Maybe if I can finish a lot of this today, then I can, since it's Friday, maybe just, I don't know. I keep thinking maybe you can finish it. But my sister-in-law did say, like, the last few rows, she crochets a little bit slower than I do, but she's getting faster. But at the time she crocheted a little bit slower than I did, and it took her an hour to get around the whole border, the whole outside. Obviously for the round, it took her an hour the closer she got to the edge. So, because it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Anyway, that's my story. Hey, Roberta. It is good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you have a good weekend, too. And so I'm going to guzzle without choking. And, I looked up some trivia, but this is weird trivia. I tell you what. Yeah, I don't like that trivia. It's not fun. It's more like school. Nobody wants to go to school. Everybody's saying hello to you, Roberta. It's good to see you. So my I still have some packing to do. I'm going to show you. Let me see if I can show you. I have a tote right here that I have some more yarn in, and it is double depth, I guess you could say, double the depth. Oop, there we go. And so I still have to put that away. I was talking to my husband last night about packing. I'm like, I'm ready to pack. He's like, we can't pack. We can't pack yet. But I'm ready. I'm ready to pack. I think maybe I'm going to ask my mom later today, or I'm going to ask my mom as soon as I get off here, if she wants to start packing up dishes. Because, when we combined our households, we both had Fiesta ware, and we both had a lot of Fiesta ware. And so we have a lot of dishes that can be packed up because we don't need, 40 plates. And a lot of mine are already packed. So that yarn is the best. Did you see the sparkle on it? And let me see if I can reach it. This is the Red Heart with Love, and it's got the sparkles in it. See? Yeah. And so I have some navy. I have this green, which is, it says it's olive. Okay, good. I was going to say it's kind of an olive, but that's what it's called, olive green with the sparkle. I have some of that. I have navy. I have red and silver. I would say gray, but with the sparkle, it kind of looks silver. And then I think I even have some black in there. And I don't know. Let me see. I don't think I have any other colors in there. Yeah. So anyway, I got some of that in there too. So I haven't put any of that away, that sparkle yarn. I haven't packed any of that in the boxes, but I need to. I think I'm going to put my sparkle yarn in color-wise, just like the red in the red box and the blue in the blue box. And because, you know, I don't think I need to put sparkle by itself. Unless I have too much blue and I need to start a second blue box, which I think I do, actually. I think my blues and my greens and my, I think even my oranges are like lots. I have lots of them. So, and I was surprised I didn't have as much red as I do, but so I'll put the sparkle red in there. Anyway, fun. So I'm still organizing, but yeah, I want to start packing. I think our closing is going to be soon. The paperwork is currently with the attorney. So the banker lady says, and so once the attorney for the lending company or for the bank, once the attorney creates the paperwork, it will be overnighted to us. We can sign in front of a notary and overnight it back, and then we can start building. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm like, I want it tomorrow. I asked her, I said, can we expedite this? You know, this is taking a long time. And she's like, oh, I wish we could, which means no. You know, probably. But at least she knows that my wish is to expedite. So maybe, just maybe, she will put a fire under the attorney and say, hey, can we get this going? You know, the builder's ready. He's on standby. So we'll see, right? Anyway, I am going to let you go, and I hope that you have a great weekend. Listen, get some crocheting in this weekend, even if it's just one row. That's all it takes. Because every row forward is a row forward. And so let's enjoy our weekend. Listen, if you need some hugs and snuggles and everything, get that blanket out and just, you know, crochet and let it hug you, let it soothe your soul, because that is what our yarn can do for us. And, you know, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And maybe, you never know, if I finish this weekend, I'm going to come live and just say, hey, look what I finished real quick. So I hope that you have a great weekend, and much love to everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye.